But I'm actually gonna do a little karaoke just for fun of part of one of the songs that I'm working on right now. It's called Waiting at the Station. Waiting at the station, I was 25 years old. Some flowers in a suitcase in my hand. Trying to remember all the things that I was told to help me when I did not understand. Woo! That's not fun. Ooh. Ouch. That song, I started writing that song. I got it in a dream last night, so it's a new one. You have lost your way out along the road, and you can't see anything you can call your own, but you see what's different. See what you've made now. You have to take a hold of all the games you played, baby. Don't be blind. It's yours to lose. Take responsibility for the path you choose. Baby, don't be blind. Yeah. Wasn't long ago, but yesterday. You weren't scared of anything, you were on your way. But you let them win, let them beat you down. Let them take the best of you, and now it's not around. But I'm waiting here like I've always been. Faithful as the summer breeze, to return, old friend. You just have to turn around, it don't matter when. But lost your way along the road, and you can't see anything you can call your own. But you are not deep, not until die. You just carry on. Just have to try, but don't be blind. It's yours to lose. Take responsibility for the path you choose. Maybe don't be blind every single day. We can find the strength inside. We can find our way. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the RPM Challenge is a non-competitive, which is very cool, musician challenge. And I guess there was a writing one, similar writing challenge. And it's actually very local. My understanding is that it started up here in the Seacoast, northeastern New England. And it is a challenge for musicians to come up with used to be a whole CD worth of music, or 40 minutes in February. And it's now down. Well, you can still do the whole CD. You can also do an EP. You can also do a single. But it's a February thing. It used to be very festive. There's a couple. I remember there was a jam session at the Music Hall in Portsmouth, New Hampshire 1 year. And it was at the 3S Art Space 1 year. And it was at the last one that I remember going to was at White Heron, which was very cool. It's been in the press room, the listening parties afterwards, where everyone gets together and we just listen to the music that we made and talk and chat. And I've met so many people at those things, so many people who are now, I consider, friends. So what a cool thing for musicians to get together and make music and make friends. And I'm going to try and do mostly RPM Challenge songs that I wrote as a result of the RPM Challenge although it's hard to remember which ones were and which ones weren't really, because so many have come as a result of the RPM. So it's hard to know which ones didn't. But I'm pretty sure this one did. Today I pledge my all to you, for when you don't know what to do, to lift that burden one more time, will be beside you as you climb, there to hold on to if you choose. We're right there with you, win or lose. Find the struggles as they come. It might be easier for some to carry on the day that lives, accept the moments they miss without your worry, without your pain. But I am with you once again, with my hands in my head and my heart. My hand in my head and my heart, with my hands in my head and my heart, lay my life down if you need, be your armor if you bleed. There will be days when it can't seem you're even further from your dream. I will be there in the grave, stand beside you one more day, maybe a beacon with just a spark, and I'll protect you in the dark, with my hands in my head and my heart, with my hands in my head and my heart, with my hands in my head and my heart. Feeling stuck on the road or maybe crushed by the load, you can't find where to start. Today I pledge my all to you, for when you don't know what to do, to lift that burden one more time, we'll be beside you as you climb, right there to catch you if you fall, right there with you most of all, with my hand in my head and my heart, with my hand in my head and my heart, with my hand in my head and my heart, lay my life down if you need, your armor if you bleed, with my hand in my head and my heart, with my hands in my head and my heart, with my hands in my head and my heart, with my hands in my head and my heart, lay my life down if you need, your armor if you bleed. Little love song I wrote for my sweetie. Actually realized I have some archive stuff somewhere up there. I'm going to look up and see if I can find some of my RPM challenge. So definitely can do. I've got some guitar tunes that I can do. My RPM and guitar tunes. I think I know. Let's see, RPM challenge 17. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. This is from RPM challenge 17. Ever wonder where a lot begins? It begins when you inhale. You count a part of everything, and that's when you begin to say, ride the currents of the up and down, flow along with everybody else. There's a magic to that giant pain, but you could get caught up in yourself. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get caught up in the lies you tell. You could get caught up in the fun. Get caught up in just getting by. Watch the days pass one by one. Magic that you have to make. You could decide to just let go. Decide that you are giving up. If you do, then you don't know the times are hard. It starts to show. Faith and giving love and it won't grow on. Lighting every one of you, and it's burning like a flame. There's nothing that you cannot do if you refuse to be contained. So told you where life begins. It begins when you inhale. Become a part of everything, and that's when you begin to say, yeah. Choices that you have to make. You could decide just let go. Decide that you're giving up. If you do, then you don't know. Times are hard, it starts to show. Faith and giving love, and it will grow on. Like in every one of you, and it's burning like a flame. There's nothing that you cannot do if you refuse to be contained. Yeah, 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 that was from a musical that I wrote called The Uprising, and wow, and I'm just looking at not last year's, 2019. Yeah, no, 2020. Okay, let's see, Grandest Grand. Oh yeah, got a couple of songs. It's wild how many of these songs are guitar songs. It's your voice, but it's not a reflection of you. This is from last year. It all sounds like noise, but it's not a reflection of you. Was I so blind? It's not etched in a place in my mind. Why can't I see? It's removed from this hideous me. It's your voice, but it's not a reflection of you. It's your favorite flower, but it's not a reflection of you. I looked for an hour, but it's not a reflection of you. Was I so blind? It's not etched in a place in my mind. Why can't I see it's removed from this hideous me? Your voice, but it's not a reflection of you. Was I so blind? It's not etched in a place in my mind. Why can't I see it's removed from this hideous me? It's your voice, but it's not a reflection of you. It feels like your touch, but it's not a reflection of you. I miss it so much, but it's not a reflection of you. Was I so blind? It's not etched in a place in my mind. And why can't I see it's removed from this hideous me? It's your voice, but it's not a reflection of you. These songs also, these songs come to me in dreams, which is something I'm extremely grateful for, and is sort of unimaginable that it would even be something that was true, but it is for. Now I'm looking to see. 18, 17. Wait, RPM 12. Oh wow. Huh. So in 2012 I wrote this song, which is this is an RPM challenge song that I wrote. It reflects the story and experience of a lot of people. Many of the vets who went to foreign lands and found foreign people and found foreign love and then came home. He was a 17-year-old hero on his way to take Hanoi. He made a friend in Honolulu, another baffled, displaced boy. And now he's landed in the jungle. He has a rifle in his hand. Well, he tries to think it all makes sense. He really does not understand about the people you are hating, about the ones who are hating you, about a life that seems so far away. That's just how you make it through. Oh, and this is the last train to Vietnam. And I was, and they thought that he wasn't young. But he was drunk and he wasn't thinking right. No, about the life that he's dreaming of. But when you're lost and scared and desperate, the sheet is staring soft and warm. Not a thinking about tomorrow. You just wake up a thunderstorm, and this is the last day in Vietnam. Now it's 25 years later, he got a letter about a son. Wasn't something he'd expected, no, no, no. He's sure that he'd come. Now he's standing on the platform, he has a ticket in his hand. Never thought that he'd go back there, but to the broken place again. He has a family that's back in Boston, and he refused to let them know about a life that seems so far away. But it's time for long ago, and this is the last day of Vietnam. There is a time when it all comes to pass, when all the lives that we have led intersect in ways that we can't predict. Doesn't matter what was said, no, 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 no. So will you take that train that's coming, just like that mission to Hanoi? We're trying to get back to the life he made. Gonna do the displays, boy. You see you standing on the platform between what is and what should be. And there are things in life that you can't take back, no matter how you do this scene. This is the last day, this is the last day. This is the last day to be now. Wow. That's really something I can't express how, what a big deal it is for me to realize that that song was an RPM challenge song, because, you know, it's, to be inspired by this sort of, we're just going to get together and write some music and release some CDs and then have something. Because I don't know, that song is quite important to me in terms of just what it conveys and how it connects me to some people that are really important to me, and that it happened. You know, it's as a songwriter, it's kind of a strange thing that you realize. At least for me, I mean, these songs come and they wouldn't otherwise, and then they become linked to us in ways sort of like, I mean, it's really like kids. There's another one that I did. Oh, this is interesting. I'm just looking at I have, you know, all these songs on my CD. So this light was also so that's cool. Undertow and This Light are also RPM challenge songs, so I'm going to do those songs. Change comes, at least that's how it seems. Shadows lies, making our dream. Life goes by without our consent. Leaving behind all the time that we spent when we were drowning in the undertow, hanging on and it won't let go. But we're fighting for our fight, we just can't win. Drowning in the undertow, hanging on and I won't let go. But we're fighting for our fight, we just can't win. your breath hitting circles in my mind. Light comes, don't leave me behind. Days pass by, 'cause time won't stand still. Love me now, don't hold on until you're down and into the undertow. Hanging on and I won't let go. But we're fighting for our fight, we just can't win. Down and into the undertow. Hanging on and I won't let go. But we're fighting for our fight, we just can't win. You are with me now. We'll get by somehow when we are drowning into the undertow. Hanging on and I won't let go. But we're fighting for our fight, we just can't. Down and into the undertow. Hanging on and won't let go. But we're fighting for our fight, we just can't win. Undertow. I wrote that song so we went away on a vacation during February of that year, and so I had to record these ideas on some kind of digital recorder thing, and then come home and then listen to the recordings and try to remember what the dream was and what the song was. And these songs, I mean, for me, a song is like, it's very much like a kid. It's not, exactly like a kid, but it's a thing that happens, a culmination of a moment. It's just these things come together and this song comes out. And if those things didn't come together and I didn't take the time to sit down, then it wouldn't exist. And so these are moments that I carry and these little cherished things that I'm so privileged to have this part of my life. The song's called This Night. There's a thing that I feel that comes over me when I'm standing in this light. It's a way that I know it's the only thing that'll get me through the night. I'm the man that I am when I'm here with you, and I start to feel this way. It's a man that I know I will always be here every single day. It's just a light and it guides me like a beacon in the darkness, back to you. Oh. There's a thing that I know but I cannot see, 'cause it lives inside my heart. It's the only safe place that I can go when I need another start. And the pain that has come in from time to time as we travel through this life is replaced by the spark that became a flame when you became my wife. It's just a light and it guides me like a beacon in the darkness, back to you. Oh. It's just a light and it guides down from the heavens, and it guides us when we think we've lost our way. Oh, it's just a light, it brings me inspiration when we just can't think of anything to say. Yeah. It's a thing that I feel that comes over me when I'm standing in this light. It's the only thing that I can know when I need another. I'm the man that I am when I'm here with you, when I start to feel this way. It's a man that I know I will always be here every single day. It's just a light and it guides me like a beacon in the darkness. Oh, it's just light and it guides me like a beacon in the darkness. Back to you. Oh. This light. Very grateful. There's so many other songs. And one of the things that happens, actually, it used to happen more. It happens less frequently now for some reason, although I don't understand why. But some of the songs that I wrote, so what happens every year in my RPM challenge songs is that I just produce everything that comes in the dreams. And sometimes they're really wacky songs, they don't make a lot of sense. And I was saying that has happened less over the past couple of years, but like one was called Oil Your Presence Down. It was a sea shanty, it's like some seafaring song. I can't remember how it goes. It's probably good. But this is one from last year. And this ended up, I'm so grateful to Guy Capsulato III, who is very much part of the RPM Challenge in organizational manners in lots of ways that I don't even know about. But I know he's very much involved he did a compilation last year, and this was on that and also on my RPM Challenge CD. Sitting at the table after Sadie died, the in-laws, they all worried and the grandkids cried. Hank just sat there smiling like a little kid, thinking about his love and all the things they did. Used to go out howling at the summer moon, stay in bed the next day until way past the noon. Go off on adventures just because no one knew. Those are the kind of things that the Hank and Sadie do. And everybody knows what the Hank and Sadie do. Like every moment is a dream come true, and the thing that life is a pleasure. So are you. And everybody knows what Hank and Sadie do. Hank and Sadie met just 18. Well, the sweetest pair that you have ever seen. Everybody knew that they would find their way. Saw each other somehow almost every day. Hank and Sadie were married, everyone was there. When Hank went off to war, the whole town said a prayer. Sadie told her parents she was going to. Town folks said that's just what Hank and Sadie do. Everybody knows what Hank and Sadie do. Live like every moment is a dream come true, and think life is a pleasure. So are you. And everybody knows what Hank and Sadie do. People say I love like Hank and Sadie do. Like the way the water makes the sky look blue, but when the flame goes out, you know the light goes too. And that's the kind of thing that Hank and Sadie do. Wasn't very long before he closed his eyes, make his way to Sadie like the last crow flies. Grandkids asked their uncle how come Hank died too. He smiled and said that's just what Hank and Sadie do. Everybody knows what Hank and Sadie do. It feels like every moment is a dream come true, and the things in life is a pleasure. So are you, and everybody knows. Everybody knows what I can say. There's no. That song showed up on my last CD, We'll Find Our Way. And that's one of the things that happens with these RPM Challenge songs is that some of them I'll release the whole CD as is, and sometimes I'll take songs and add them to another one. This is Say Every Word. I released this is on a CD. This is a title cut. And I love the cover of this CD is a picture of a man in the Egyptian Revolution, hurling stones at the powers that be. Whether prophet, judge, or savior, we all walk the same high road. And I struggle just to catch my breath when I'm carrying this alone about the things that I have seen there. But the truth I won't let go. The heartache and the suffering, that I find what I know, and I say every word, yeah, yes, I say every word. About the people we ever left behind, about the children in the street, about the promises we made to them that we don't intend to keep. And I every word, yes, I say every word. You need you to hold your tongue, but I say every word, yes, I say every word. About the homeless man who's just like you, about the terrorist inside, but the man in the stock exchange, the fear that we all hide, about the thousands we break every day, the rights that we make wrong, the single woman raising kids who is gone from being strong. And I say every word, yes, I say every word. You need you to hold your tongue, but I say every word. Yes, I say every word. Don't get me wrong, brother. I'm just like you. We can just face what's real. We can every word. Just say every word. Just say every word. Yes, I say every word. Cause whether prophet, church, or savior, we all walk the same hard road. And I struggle just to get my breath when I'm carrying this load about the tears that we just won't let go, and the tears that we all cry, and the stories that we tell ourselves, even though it's just a lie. And I say every word, yeah, and I say every word. You may choose to hold your tongue, but I say every word, yeah, yes, I say every word. Yes, I say every word. Yes, I say every word. That was back when, before all the algorithms took all the democracy out of Facebook, and it was quite an important thing. This song was called Flowers, and it's dedicated to the wisdom of the flowers. When I take the time, not the first verse. Is that too low? Yeah. When I run away, find it leads me right back to that place that I was supposed to be. When I'm making plans, I find it with me and my plans don't make a difference than I see. Flowers grow and die away. When I take the time to look around, I see there's a rubber that is growing in my mind. And it don't pay rent for killing me or asking me to leave the dreams behind. Flowers grow and die away. Don't ask for another day. Flowers go and die away. Things will come and go while one feeling out of slips out to your hand. Flowers go and die away. When I run away, but it leads me right back to that place that I was supposed to be. When I plan my life, I find that me and my plan don't make a difference, and I see. Flowers go and die away. Don't ask for another day. Flowers go and die away. Don't ask for another day. Flowers grow and die away. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's hard to accept that flowers are smarter than us. Well, I don't know if they're smarter than us, but oh. I'm going to do a couple of covers just because it's fun. Don't you know, talking about a revolution. Don't you know, talking about a revolution. Yeah. Because they're standing in those welfare lines, crying in those doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time. In the unemployment lines sitting around, wait for our promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution. Finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution, standing in those welfare lines. Crying those doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time. And the unemployment behind around, wait for a promotion, don't you know? Talking about a revolution. Finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution now. Yeah. I don't know why that's... Finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution now. Standing in those welfare lines, crying in those doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time. And the unemployment behind it now, wait for a promotion, don't you know? Talking about a revolution. Yeah. Finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution now. Yeah. Finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution now. Those welfare lines, crying in those doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time. In the unemployment lines around, wait for a promotion, don't you know? Talking about a revolution. Finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution now. Finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution now. Yeah. Talking about a revolution now. Yeah. Talking about a revolution now. Yeah. Got another RPM song for you. It's called My Time in Hell, and I actually recorded this for the RPM challenge, and I re-recorded it. Had a couple of friends sing on it, Kim Mayo and Sue Horowitz, and their voices are so beautiful and gorgeous and joyful that I had to take them off because it it's a bit of a downtrodden song. And I've lost my way without you. Not a thing to say without you. And everything out there without you. It's like the sound. I've done my time in hell, yeah. In this desert of a mind, ain't no shelter I can find. For the truth is left me blind. The bleach right empty there. Ain't no water I can drink. Drown away the things I think. As my soul begins to sink into the well. And I've lost my way without you. Not a thing to say without you. Every single day without you. It's like the sound. Done my time, yeah. Used to think there was something I could do to keep my soul from being dragged to the fire. Where I stand and now believe there is nothing I can feel would be worse than this desire. And I've lost my way without you. Not a thing to say without you. And every single day without you. If I could say, done my time, yeah, yeah, yeah. In this desert of a mind, ain't no shelter I can find from the truth that left me blind, the bleached right empty shell. But these bones will travel on until all my strength is gone. And I hope it won't be long to tell that I can tell. And I've lost my way without you. Not a thing to say without you. Every single day without you. Like myself, I've done my time in hell, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna do like 2 more songs. This next one, I think this was an RPM challenge song. This is the title track of my CD, Looking for America. I try to smile and just pretend that in the end it won't turn out that bad. But in a din of lies and static, seems like fear is automatic. And we're looking for America, looking through the pain that's got me down. Looking for America, even though it seems like she's not around. Was there a time when truth is true and I thought about somebody, not just me? Neighbors never needed proof and being safe meant less than being free. Looking for America, looking for the soul, not just the place. Looking for America, even though I can't recall a face. And in a sea of red and white and blue, looking for a drop of what I knew. Seems to me that there was once a time when common sense was not this hard to find. When it seems my hope is waning, there's no need to keep a refraining from lashing out in pain and anger, blaming someone else for what's become. It's when I find America, right there in the eyes of those who see, because they know America was never more or less than you and me. Oh, say, can you see? I do believe that America was never more or less than you and me. And we are a force to be reckoned with. The people of this country. And for each and every one of you, I'm grateful. I'm going to do my gratitude song as the last tune. Thank you all for tuning in. We all walk a road that brings both fear and fortune. We all carry gifts that burden us sometimes. And the only thing that we all have in common is our strength that just refuses to resign. I have seen it in the faces of the hungry. I have seen it in the faces of the weak. I have seen it even when there should be nothing. It is this that brings me here today to speak. Know there's many souls in need of comfort. I thought I'd come here to let you know I'm grateful for this day, grateful for this day. I don't need any reason, no matter what the season, I'm grateful for this day. I can act as if my whole life is a struggle. I can act as if there's nothing there for me. I can look at everyone like they are strangers, but instead I choose to do my best to see. No, there will be times when I feel discouraged. I thought I could hear to let you know I'm grateful for this day, grateful for this day. I don't need any reason, no matter what the season, I'm grateful for this day. No, there will be times when I feel outnumbered. I thought I'd come here to let you know I'm grateful for this day. I don't need any reason, no matter what the season, I'm grateful for this day. Grateful for this day, I'm grateful for this day. I don't need any reason, no matter what the season, I'm grateful for this day. Thanks everyone for tuning in. See you next week, and I hope that next Friday, I will be doing a live stream on Wednesday, all things being equal, but the Friday live stream, I hope to have some brand new RPM tunes. That one that I just played, maybe a couple more. So hope everybody has a great week. I'll see you next week.